The Skeleton King has quickly become one of my favorite heroes in the current meta, and honestly, he is just super strong. And in this specific deck, we've got the Magic Archer as well, who is arguably one of the best scaling minis in the game, and he is such a good mini at 0 stars too. So we've got the Bowler, the Spear Goblin, who are really good early game minis because of how much, denial they really have on the map. If you're playing on any of those maps that have those spaces, then you have the ability to just sit there and deny them the right by placing them onto it. It looks like this first round here is going to be really close, but the Magic Archer able to clutch that one up. And then we've got the Knight in this deck. He's just a placeholder 2 elixir mini. I usually end up sacrificing him by round number 4 in order to guarantee that we have a 3-star Magic Archer, which goes pretty crazy. So after this round, I'll go with like a Knight, and after that, 1-star Magic Archer. And then if you get that 3-star Magic Archer, normally most games you'll end up winning 3-0 or 3-1. It usually ends up being 3-1 because by round number 3, they might pick it up if they have some good upgrades. But for the most part, we'll see here, we're able to bowl back his Mini P.E.K.K.A finding, or I'm sorry, his Golden Giant finding no value. He continues to kill our Skeleton King though before he can get what I want him to get. Are we able to get an ability off? We are not, so he's going to get an insane Royal Champion chain off, which is just, honestly, I mean, you can call it luck, you can call it well played, whatever it is. Getting that Royal Champion chain off is very nice. So good for him. Once again, my prediction of 3-1 looks like it is going to hold here. We'll go with the Magic Archer in the middle lane because he's bold on the right lane where he expected our Magic Archer to go. I think he might even bowl down the right lane again, or he'll pick one of the middle 2 slots, and I don't think he's going to bowl middle center. We'll see. If he does, fair play to him, but if we win this round, this is where we get, oh yeah, he bowls the exact same spot. We're able to get a nice little double bowl ourselves, slowing down that Mini P.E.K.K.A, and it looks like we're finally going to be able to get some good value here out of our Skeleton King. We'll pick up 2 kills, actually, so he's going to come back with full health, which is lovely. And now the Royal Champion gets walked down by the remainder of our deck. She's looking to try to get some chains off, but this time we have plenty of HP. And against the Royal Champion, you can also look to get the value out of your... We've got plenty of rerolls to go with here. So we go 2 stars, and we look for the 3rd star. We sacrifice. Usually either I'm going to sacrifice the Spear Goblin, mainly because of the fact that he is running the Archer. And with the Archer, he's able to attack our furthest 2 minis. I just feel the Spear Goblin will not survive, and it's a bit of a gamble anyways. So this way, our Archer, or our Knight and our Bowler will buy plenty of time. And now look at the Magic Archer going crazy. Unfortunately, though, he is rocking that Mega Knight, so he's able to knock up our Magic Archer, so he'll have to reset all of his pacing, but no way. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's just did he have a Mega Knight that whole time, or am I tripping? Either way though, the Mega Knight able to knock up my Magic Archer, screwed our whole momentum, so we cannot play him in that center lane. Here we'll go with the Golden Giant now, getting that extra buff. And honestly, I'm going to go with a 2-star Golden Giant. And this formation is good. I'm actually glad we went to round 5. Normally we don't get here, so I can't show you guys my round 5 strength. But by having our deck set up like this, if the Skeleton King dies, the Golden Giant takes over. And when he dies, he drops a heal onto the floor, which is so good for our value. Right now, watch how this plays out. Skeleton King goes down. Unfortunately, not able to find any kill. But now it's time for the Golden Giant to get targeted. But either way, look at how much the Golden Giant is able to stay alive. He's getting stunned up, but all those stuns are really just giving him more HP. And now the Magic Archer can sit in the back and find all of that tremendous value. Barbarian King. Hello, sir. The damage that comes in. Now, round number 1. I don't want to reroll. And I will take us losing the round, honestly. We'll go with the Knight onto the energy tile. He'll be able to get that shield guaranteed in this round. He's probably rocking with Archer, Miner, Ice Wizard. Oh, Miner for sure. Level 10 as well. So we'll be able to see if we are indeed that guy. Good stun. That stun is crucial. And we're able to pick up a kill there, which is huge. And the isolation now as well on the Barbarian King is even bigger. So it was actually a good first round here from us. The Barbarian King lives. All that's left is the Wizard. The big gamble pays off. We're able to win here in the first round, which is huge. That level gap could prove to be fatal, but I don't think it's going to be that crazy. Let's go here with the Bowler. Usually, as long as we both have our abilities, it should be fine, unless it comes down to like a 1 HP. Crazy 1 HP fiasco, but I don't think that it will. Honestly, I'm gonna play that Spear Goblin rather close. Let's see if we find value. Onto that. Oh yes. No. I was hoping that the Skeleton King would get the final hit on that. We kill the miner, but unfortunately here, do we kill this knight? Yes, we do. There's a kill. Oh, the isolation spaced out again here. We're going to get 2 with our Skeleton King. And now the Skeleton King comes back to life with so much HP. Down goes the archer and down goes the wizard. So putting us up 2-0 here. We don't even have our magic archer onto the field yet, which is insane. Now what I will do with this magic archer, I forgot our knight was even started up like that. I'm going to go with the invisible because of his archer. And we'll get the knight back down onto the field now. And sort of similar play. Spread out our troops so that they don't get hit with the wizard's value. Unless the Skeleton King walks sideways, of course. And there goes that invisible to really make sure we don't get targeted by his miner. Skeleton King will not find the value this time around. We are not able to get the kill. Okay. This is where he starts to stack. But it's all good. We got... we found like none of the value there, which is fine. We got some really good value in round 1 and 2 with the Skeleton King's ability, so we can't be upset about it, to be honest. But now we scale. This is where I put away the archer, or the goblin, spear goblin, and we get out our boast. He doesn't have bowler. Okay. So now magic archer goes to town. This is that round 4, that 3-1 that I was telling you guys about. And this should... oh no, the knight walks away. But we do find some value onto his archer, which is good for me. I'll take that all day of the week. Miner is going to fall now extremely quickly. And this is where the magic archer, just in the final round with the Skeleton King, buying him all that time before I could even finish talking, the game is over. And we've got ourselves a Skeleton King matchup. We'll go with the Golden Giant in the front. Honestly, we'll have to go with the Spear Goblin. We don't really have much of a choice. I don't like re-rolling in round number 1. We've got 2 tanky cards in the front. If he's rocking Archer or Miner, we lose round 1 guaranteed. Let's see. Miner it is. So round number 1 goes down. Unless we get a kill here onto the Mini P.E.K.K.A. with our Skeleton King, which we do. So that's huge. And now we have the isolation, actually. I take it back. I take it back. The isolation is clutch. We'll be able to get a nice little headbutt onto that Skeleton King. And we got 2 kills. 2 kills with our Skeleton King. So even though his does come back here, we also have the isolation damage coming in hot. And I stand by, completely corrected. The miner is unable to get the job done there. Huge for us. But now we know he's rocking that miner, so we got to be ready for it. Once again, we'll make sure our Golden Giant is the one that takes that value. Low-key, I'm putting this Skeleton King in the back. I want to get a free kill off the miner. The only issue is if he puts it on that red spot again. He does not. And look at that. Free kill. Free kill equals free damage. Or free resurrection, I should say. So, oh, almost gets a second kill. That would have been clutch. His Skeleton King is going to pick up a kill, though, as well. Able to knock back the Barbarian. He gets 2 kills off the Skeleton King, actually. We're in trouble. Not in bad. We're in bad. Come on. Yes, he comes back to life. So we have the damage now still coming in from our Magic Archer and our Spear Goblin. And now, even though it is a 1v1 kind of situation, the Magic Archer coming in hot, able to do the extra damage. King on king, he would have won that. But we have the Magic Archer sitting in the back, finding that value. So 2-0 here. It was a good read, a good play at the end of the day. If he sends Miner again, it's just going to get walked down, to be honest with you. We'll go with the bowler. I'm going to look for... let's switch sides just in case. And we'll go with the stack. This is like the riskiest thing I've ever done. But let's see if it pays off. Yeah, still going to be playing that Miner, so... I'm all for that Skeleton King finding the free value here. Fortunately, his Skeleton King will get value as well, but we should... oh, no! Nice! We get the second piece. It's huge! Skeleton King's come back with so much health, and now all he has left is the Spear Goblin and the Archer. That's looking like a nice little 3-0 stomp. As soon as the Archer comes back, she's going to get deleted by the King and by the Bowler. Shield Maiden, hello, Mrs. Ma'am. I haven't ran into a Shield Maiden in a minute. We'll go with the Magic Archer. I don't want to waste any rerolls, so we'll just go with a 6 elixir drop here with the Magic Archer with the Knight. And however this first round goes, it goes. Low key, let's play the knight in the back right in case he's rocking an archer. We want to deny that. He is not. Instead, he's going to go for that mini P.E.K.K.A in the front. I don't mind that too much because, you know, the Skeleton King is one of those minis where his super, it's nice, but it's not crazy to the point where I'm going to be upset if I don't get it off because of a mini P.E.K.K.A slowing us down here with the Dissipate. So it's totally okay. Skeleton King will come back with his life, and that's the most important part when you are utilizing this hero. Let's see what we get in round number 2. Once again, I don't want to use any rerolls. We want to make sure that going into the late game, we have all of those juicy rolls to go down onto the field. We'll bowl down the right lane, or back left, I mean. And we'll just place our Skeleton King in the front, see what he has in store for us. Shield Maiden. Does Shield Maiden usually doesn't run? Oh, they do run Archer, okay. So Archer will be attacking our bowler, which is totally fine here. He's rocking the healer. I hope we have enough damage. Oh, no, we're not able to kill her in time. She will go down, though. The Skeleton King hits pretty hard, so... And now with our Magic Archer focusing down the shield, or the healer, we'll be able to get some great value onto his Archer. And that last shot coming in from the Magic Archer, able to stop the Archer there in her tracks, putting us up 2-0. Now, going into the... I say final round, but going into the third round here, let's bowl the right, Spear Goblin the left. Play all of our troops back here. This will ensure pretty much that the Magic Archer doesn't get targeted. He doesn't seem to be running any bowler or Spear Goblin yet, or Prince. If he is good on him, and he's able to get some value here, guaranteed, because we have all 5 lanes used up. But this is really just to ensure. Yeah, he's running the Magic Archer, so good Spear Goblin actually going to come in hot. That healer is weak, and our Magic Archer able to find some crazy value and lock onto his Magic Archer. Now the healer finds her value there in the front, and I kind of want to end this 3-0 because it's going to get scary here in a second if we're not able to, but we're able to shut that down. Magic Archer now, Skeleton King, we're able to get some isolation damage and finish off that match 3-0.